What is up? What is going on? David, SVA Card Collectors. Another fine morning. So, was looking up more basketball cards. I know, I'm a little obsessed. And, somebody had texted me about a Kawhi Leonard 2012 Prizm. Now, talking to you guys before, I told you the earlier years of Prizm, the silvers, there's not as many of them. And for Kawhi Leonard, that's definitely the case. So I'm scrolling through here, which is really smart to do when you're driving. Good old scrolling. There are only 37 PSA 10 silver Prizms of Kawhi Leonard. I am a huge, gigantic fan of Kawhi Leonard. Outside of the Knicks, he's probably my favorite player. Reason being, you don't need nobody else. He's going to beat you anyway. Now, I'm not going to lie, if Kevin Durant was healthy, we may be talking about something a little bit different. But he wasn't, and he slayed the beast. He slayed multiple beasts. So, his card is now going for over $3,000. And they don't come up that often. I was looking at, actually, Anthony Davis. His cards are his regular Panini cards, the base, we're going for now $225, $250. Now, I was looking at, the history of it. Now, you can go to PWCC Marketplace. I've told you 1,000 times. Go there, sign up, get your free account. You can also check PSA cards. You just go over to PSA cards. They'll get auctions from different websites, not just eBay, and you can get that information there as well. Boy, did his card jump in a couple of months. Now, Anthony Davis was traded from the New Orleans Pelicans over to the Lakers, where they think he's going to bring them to the promised land. Yeah, I don't know. But that's what they're thinking. A lot of thinking. So, his base card was going for around $70, $80 less than 3 months ago. That's how much it's grown. Huge difference. It's now around $250. Buy it now at $280. His Prizms, I forgot what they're called. And they're called Prizms on the PSA 10. It'll say Prizm on it, and that's the silver ones. Those go for a lot more. I can't, off the top of my head, I don't know. It's definitely way over 1,000. I don't know if it's close to 2,000 or not, but it's definitely over 1,000. But again, scarcity. I think those cards, long term, are going to go really high. I think those are cards because of, there's only 30 of them. There's only 40 of them so far that have been graded to a 10. I was getting the urge yesterday, and I'm buying less and less packs and boxes and buying the cards that I want because I have so many cards that I could care less about. I don't care about commons and things like that. But I broke down and I bought, they had like these 3 packs. It was like a cello pack of Prizms. And boom, hit a Colin Sexton. He is with Cleveland Cavaliers. Excellent card. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. If I get it graded, PSA 10, it's an $80 card. So I make bank. So one time when opening up a pack, worked out, I think, if it gets a PSA 10. If not, sucks to be me. Si, senors. So, moving along. I told you yesterday, I think, looking at it, Top Series 2, Top Stadium Club are the cards that you need to be looking for right now and start buying. I did small amounts of research, and they're out there. There's definitely plenty out there. Now, Alonzo, I think Guerrero's dropping a bit, Tatis is dropping a bit. You can get them. But if you're looking for inserts, 1984 inserts, you think somebody else is going to be, rookie card is going to be hot, this is the time to go get them. Get her done, because they're tanking. They're going to start going down. They are going down. I've seen them. Now, with Topps Update coming up, it'll even go down even more. But I will say this. A lot of people who buy Topps Update may go to your store, if you have one, and if you're trying to sell, and start buying Topps Series 2. Or they'll try to buy 2018 Topps Update, which will be a little bit harder this year because of how crazy it will be. So if there is a set like Bowman Chrome that's coming out very soon on the 18th, make sure you have your 2018 Chromes out, because usually a lot of times I'm going to say metadata because I was trying to sound smart, but it's really not that. The descriptions of things. Sometimes people copy and paste stuff, like I tell you to do, which is a smart thing to do. It's a fast way to do it. But if you don't look at everything, sometimes people put the wrong dates. So sometimes a 2019, it'll have everything 2019, but if you look in the description, it'll say 2018. So sometimes these cards pop up on 2019. If you're looking for 2019, all of a sudden you see like a 2018 pop up for no reason. That's probably one of the reasons. Somewhere, something's in there that is making them go to 2019. You know what I'm talking about, people. So just beware. If you're looking to sell some 2018 Bowman, do that. Post them up when 2019 is up, because you will get some sales. There's plenty of people. You see it all the time on Twitter. All the time. People go, oh man, I sold a whole bunch of this and 2018 the year before, because people are looking. And especially if you have some type of deal, if you have a store on eBay that has a deal, then go ahead and do that. I don't want to talk. Now, since this is my podcast, I wasn't going to get into it, but I am. The goddamn Jets. Every year, it's something different and crazy and something that like no one would ever expect. Who gets mono? Seriously, are they making out? I said it before, and then I saw a meme come out. I guarantee you Demaryius Thomas has mono, because that damn Belichick probably brought him in and said, do you think if Demaryius Thomas had any semblance of helping out that he would give him to the Jets? No! Never make a trade with the Patriots. I don't care what it's for. You know what's going to happen. So now, what do we got? Oh, precautionary with Bell. He got an MRI in the shoulder, just precautionary. You know what's going to happen because it's the Jets. You know what's going to happen. It's going to be, he's going to get hit on his opposite shoulder the next game, this on Monday. And for some reason, the vibrations from that is going to bother his other shoulder, and he's going to be out. That's what's going to happen. Somebody else is going to get mono. I know that. He's going to be maybe one of them European guys they have that likes to kiss men on both sides of the cheek. Definitely. I can guarantee. I don't know who. I don't know who's European in there. I just may be making it up. But Quincy Enunwa is out with a neck injury. He's gone for the season. His career might be over. That guy was a tough guy. He didn't look right. Darnold is out. So now whatever progression that we need him to make, that's going to stop. And it's going to take if it takes a month, it's going to take 2 months, because that's what happens. And now we have Bell, who's definitely going to be hurt. Mosley is they're going to find something somewhere in his groin where it's going to be some rare groin disease. I don't know, rare groinitis. And he's going to be out. And of course, we got to play Cleveland. And you know what's going to happen? We'll probably win the next 3 games. And it'll give us hope. I'm like, wow, I beat all these great teams. And then they're going to lose to all the crappy teams. I'm done now. I'm done ranting. Sorry. It's a New York podcast. You're going to hear about my Jets, and you're going to hear about me complaining about them. That's that. So, Panini Spectra is coming out today for football. A good segue. Very expensive, high-end cards, but you get like 4 autographs in it. They look pretty nice. They got some cool wizardry type of looking cards. Resaleability, just like everything else. But it seems like it's just the quarterbacks. I'm less and less excited about football. I thought, I guess players will go up and down within the season. But for investment purposes, I've heard it before, and it's the truth. It's just quarterbacks. And since my quarterback is, a good buying opportunity for Mono Boy. His card should be going down. Wait a couple of weeks and then go buy him. Not now, because his name is in the newspaper, so everyone knows his name, and so they're going to be looking for him and thinking the same thing that you and I are thinking right now. I'm going to get a deal. But not now. Wait a little bit. And then you get your deals. And also look to see if they did it for a stupid time, like during the day or something like that. If they're smart and they do it at Sunday night, maybe you slip one through, maybe, but I don't think so. So just take a look at that as well. If it ends like on a Tuesday during the day or Wednesday, that's the time you should be focusing on getting that card for a cheaper price. All right, guys, I was a little bit all over the place today. Hectic day. Dave at svacardcollectors.com. Head over there. Download the app, Flick Chat. We're talking about nonsense, learning stuff, sharing stuff, and loving. We're loving. Also, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook group, everywhere. All right, guys? You guys know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later, people!